Hey everyone, Dockwell here, and welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the most broken combo in Dota right now. And I don't know if you guys have been watching the DPC, but Storm IO has been first picked in like a lot of different pro games and a lot of different regions. It's one of the most popular things right now. And I never really truly understood why. Like, I understood it conceptually, but I hadn't played it before. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at actually one of my games that I played relatively recently and how I absolutely dominated on Storm. Not even thanks to me. I mean, it was me that was playing the Storm, but it was largely just because I had this IO backing me up, sitting with me the entire game. And there was literally, I never had to go back to Fountain. I didn't have to worry about regen at all. I was just zipping across the entire map all game. It was absolutely ridiculous what I was able to do in this game. So let's just jump in and take a look at the most broken combo in Dota. So now I just wanted to start off the video, or start off the replay, with kind of just showing you the very beginning of the game, not necessarily the laning stage. It was relatively easy. It's against Zeus. He doesn't threaten me. I don't really threaten him now that he has that jump ability. What you want to be doing is, once you hit around this 3 to 4 minute mark, you're just going to be pushing out the wave, farming the small camp, securing your rune, make sure you get the bottle before 2 minutes every single game so you have the regen. Then he's probably going to push the wave into you. You go to the wave, you push it out, hopefully with your remnant, etc. And then you just farm the jungle. And it's reliable to get like 60, 70 CS plus on this hero every single game by 10 minutes. Like, I'm telling you right now, it's so easy with the water runes, with the null talisman changes. Just fly yourself some clarities, buy 3 null talismans, and you can just farm so fast on this hero. I will actually jump ahead to around 10 minutes here. I ganked the Tide one other time. I got a kill on the Zeus when he tried to go for a rune and used his jump too aggressively. I got a kill there. And then the Pudge just runs in and feeds to me. But this is the first time I actually link up with Io. But you can see it's about 9 minutes. I'm going to go down to bottom with Io, I think, and kill the Tide again. But look at this, 65 CS. I'm going to be involved in 5 kills by 10 minutes. And if you just remove all the kills, like, don't even worry about the kills and just focus on farm. Let's say it's not going to be a good time to kill, not a good time to gank, for whatever reason. I mean, I would definitely suggest ganking and these kinds of things. But regardless, just forget about the ganks. Forget about the time I wasted there. At 10 minutes, I could easily have had 80 CS, and I didn't really even do anything special. It's not that hard. And so that's what I wanted to show you in the beginning of this video, to kind of set it up, because you want to have that good early game, want to have that good laning stage. And then from there, this is where the fun begins. The first time I link up with Io, look at that insane regen that he gives me. So I went from like 0 mana up to like almost half mana. I have some clarities that I'm popping. He links up with me again. He sees the Tide out of position bottom. And here we go. The first gank with Io. I link up with him. I'm going to be doing just insane damage with this hero. I just killed the Tide, basically. He's level 7. He's not super tanky, but I only used like a fourth of my mana, and I just killed the Tide from like half HP. It's absolutely ridiculous. And this is where the game gets insane. And from here on out, basically, I almost never have to go back to base. That's the biggest thing. I just never have to go back to base because this Io paired with me, I'm just able to stay on the map constantly. You can see I'm already back up to half mana, waiting for the rune here. Get the haste rune, and get a mango, these kinds of things. I was just going to play with me for the rest of the game. So now I know, okay, I have a haste rune. I'm going to get aggressive. The PL's probably here. We go. We get a kill on PL. It's so simple. I don't even really have to use mana because the PL is just kind of bad. He's very low level. He doesn't really threaten me at all. I pop my haste here, run it mid. We get a kill on the Zeus. The Pudge tries to come in to save. I get a triple kill. Like, okay, now this is the big thing now. Here's a point where, okay, it's 11 minutes, so the rune spawned a minute ago. It doesn't really, it's not going to spawn now for another minute, so it's kind of halfway between the rune spawns. It doesn't look like we have a rune down here. I have 0 mana. I have, 3/4 HP. This is one of those times where it's like, normally on Storm, you'd maybe farm your way back to base, or you'd even TP back to base, just because you want to fill up and get back to the rune by 2 minutes. And so you don't want to waste too much time, but you don't want to like be too inefficient. So you can kind of either farm a camp on your way back or just TP back and walk out so that you can get back to the rune. But this is kind of the time where it would just take a lot of time, and you would waste a lot of time because you just can't be on the map. You can't have a presence on the map with no mana. But instead, I'm basically able to just stay out here, push the tower with my team, and then I know the Io is going to come link up with me, and so because I have this Io and the extra regen and the ability to do more damage and stay on the map, all these kinds of things, I don't even have to worry about it anymore. I'm already up to half mana with just a few clarity sent out with linking up with the Io, and yeah, now my map presence, not only can I farm and stay around and wait for the 12-minute rune that I get a DD, it's like there's just nothing that I need to worry about with the Storm. And now if there's ever anybody out of position, like we see here, a few heroes out of position, we go in, I just kill them full to zero with this IO. It's just absolutely ridiculous what you do with this hero. It feels like I'm playing the game on easy mode. Like, I'm all around the map. I never have to go back for regen. I have insane farm. I'm doing ridiculous amounts of damage. I'm securing every rune. And it's not even me. Like, if you really even see, I'm not doing anything special. It's just because this combo is so ridiculous. The map presence that I have is absolutely insane. And now that we have mid tower, now that we've killed them a bunch, like, we have an aggressive ward, and I'm just going to go in on the PL, and this PL is never going to have a game. This PL is just never going to be able to have a game because I'm constantly on the map. I'm constantly just running into the next person. The only person that can really survive me now is Tide, but thankfully we do have duels, so the Kraken Shell doesn't purge that off, and there we go, another kill. Yeah, this hero is just ridiculous with IO. This is a completely broken combo. And so if if you can get if you're a good Storm player, if you play mid, if you know somebody else that plays IO, or you can get someone that plays IO, or you can just, maybe queue up for some unranked, practice this combo a little bit with your friends or anybody you're partying with. It's absolutely ridiculous what you can do with this combination. Like, you can see I'm always like half mana. Like, I use mana, I zip across the map, I'm always half mana. Like, I just never have to worry about mana. And we're constantly ganking people, getting insane kills. We're up 5k. The PA's second highest net worth along with me. The IO takes me back, and then we get a kill on Tide. Unfortunately, the neutral creeps got him there. But as you can see, I'm just kind of saying the same thing over and over again because, yeah, there's really nothing else to say. Like, look at how insane this is. This is broken. This should not be allowed to happen. I shouldn't be allowed to be a Storm Spirit with infinite presence on the map. With, I'm not even I'm not even farming creeps. I'm just getting kills. I'm literally farming heroes because I'm just absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, that is the most broken combo. Pretty short video here. Not much else to say. We end up, crushing this video, or crushing this game. We can just fast forward a little bit here. Right now, I'm 19-0-11. I don't think I've left, like, this entire area of the map. I'm just, like, feeding on them. I'm just killing them over and over, snowballing out of control. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm just having fun, messing around, honestly, because this game is just over. We have a 10k lead, and we're just, like, destroying them. But in any case, that is the broken combo of Storm IO. I think you will still see this combo in the major coming up. This is going to be first picked. If this isn't banned, if one of these heroes is not banned in the first phase, this combo is going to keep being picked. As you can see, the enemy, they're reporting me because they think I'm smurfing. I'm not smurfing. This is just my other account where I, like, play other heroes, try other things, these kinds of things. I'm the same MMR. Yeah, it's like, it was kind of funny. It's one of the first times I've ever been called a smurf. I mean, it's happened before, but not usually. This is just a game. It's not even me. Like I said, it's not even my fault. It's the IO. Like, the IO just made this game so much easier. So, in any case, that's the Storm IO combination. Try it out in your games. Look forward to it at the major. This thing, I know that they just released the patch and they didn't really nerf this that much, but this will get nerfed. Once Ice Frog comes back and sees what an insane state this game is in, he's going to nerf this to the ground. There's no way this should be real. But in any case, thanks everybody for watching. That's the most insane combo this patch, I believe, right now. Like, comment, subscribe, all of those kinds of things. If you liked the video, if you want to see more content like this in the future, consider subscribing to my Patreon and helping support me do more content like this in the future. There's also coaching available there as well. Join the Discord if you haven't already. You can request replay reviews and get in on the community days when we do them as well. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.